Hi, I'm Michael Murray, Groups Director here at Rock. I want you to take a listen to some leaders of life groups and what their reservations were about being a leader, and then the blessings and benefits that they experienced from stepping into this role.
So we were worried that people would not sign up for our group, but we found out pretty quickly that people did. And even over the last few semesters, things happen in people's lives and they come and go. And each spot, is plugged right back in with new people that we get to love on and get to know. And it's been a blessing. I'd say number one is the friendships that we have developed. When we first started here, we were led to join a group because of a sermon John gave about 2 a.m. friends. And I think at this point we've developed those. It took some time, but we definitely have those people that there's a group text message constantly going all day, every day. Everyone kind of knows what each other's doing. If it's just, hey, you want to meet me for Mexican on a Friday night, to we just made plans for the 4th of July with a handful of the families who are going to be in town. So you always have those built-in people who are more becoming family than just friends.
Early on, of course, before we became life group leaders, and being new, we were, a little bit anxious about whether we should do that or not. So we were part of a life group first, and that helped us kind of see what it was about. But over the years, I think we've just seen other people step up and volunteer and help us and help our kids, and so we found that to just be a great benefit, and it seemed reasonable to us to kind of do our part.
I think some of the other blessings that we have received from this is the community that we have felt. The first semester that we were in a life group, we didn't lead, and it was surprising to me what a family we became so very quickly. And then after that, when we started leading life groups, it became more of the same. Your group very quickly becomes a community. You arrive at church on Sunday and you have people that you're waving to and saying hello to, and it just becomes a comfort zone that you don't have until you achieve being a part of a group, and leading a group just enhances that.
Do it.
Yeah,
it's worth it.
Definitely, it's worth making the extra friends. You might be kind of scared, at first, just getting used to making new friends and stuff, but our door's always open.
Well, I think people who are thinking about considering lead a life group, I just think in a practical sense, they need to understand that Rock has provided, someone like an encourager or a coach or an advocate to kind of help them, so they're not going to be out there on their own. Everybody in the life group is very empathetic to the fact that someone else is actually facilitating the life group, and so they really have a lot of allies in the room for themselves, even as a leader, especially if they've never done it before. And quite frankly, there's a benefit to when Jesus prompts you to do this, the best answer is yes. And trust Him just like you do in other arenas of your life. You just never know what the Lord might do.